Hey everybody. So it's funny, you'll see the part one, I have the phone facing upward and now it's like I have to remind myself, okay, I have to go widescreen on this. And I'm going to talk about something else in terms of the natural next step. There's a lot of times we think about doing something and we want to have it all worked out. We want to have every single step known. We just want to work out everything. And you know what? I'm new to YouTube. Even a lot of these like technical things of how does it work? What do you press? What's the settings? How am I going to promote myself? And all of those things like that. And after meditating on it for a long time, I was like, you know what? The message here is do it. Get myself in the arena, put myself out there, okay? Sometimes the best thing to do is just simply move your body in the place that you want to go. Even if you don't have everything worked out, I said to myself, you know what, I have so many things worked out in terms of my presence, my spiritual energy, my natural vigor, and all of that, and my love of what I'm doing. Simply start. Simply start. Take a step in it, and that I knew that as soon as I got into it, that other people who see it, they may make suggestions. I could then go, okay, what's the next natural step of my evolution in this, where my YouTube channel can be massaged and refined and all of those things like this. So going over the first part of this, where I say, what's your next natural step? Sometimes we over prepare when we want to do things, and it's out of the fear of either getting hurt or being made fun of or falling on your face or whatever it is. But when we're looking sometimes to do too many things, that extra weight can weigh us down from even taking that single first step in the direction we want to go. When actually taking the step is what gives you the courage, it gives you the knowledge, it gives you the feedback, and there's so much to be gained from that. So I encourage each of you, when you want to take that step in life and you start to overthink, my experience of what spirituality really is and the natural world really is it's based on simplicity. It's just like if I walk forward and I go, okay, it's one step at a time, it's simple. I'm not going to think 100 things as I go to the door to, let's say if I were to Postmates and open the door, like why am I thinking 10 different things? So in any way that you can shrink the amount of things you're thinking about as you're taking action, that's the more spiritual and natural path. And that helps you focus on what's the actual best natural step to take. And when you're doing that, life seems a lot easier. Now, this takes time and practice because a lot of influence from the world will have you actually thinking of too many things. And a lot of conditioning in life actually sets our minds up not only just to overthink, but become unnatural beings. Natural beings, okay, are simple steps, are simple processes. That's the way it happens in nature. So the more that you can simplify things, it's just like when I was going to start my YouTube channel, I'm going to be straight up honest. Last night, I started to feel, nervous and doubt. Is this a direction that I'm going to feel fulfilled? And all of those kinds of things. And I went, well, hold up. This is the natural next step for me. What if I focus on, this is just a step, go do that step, and the rest of it is a bunch of nonsense. If what's showing up on my mind is something that is simple and is clear, then I know that's the spiritual path and that's a natural path. And anytime something gets too complicated, you're walking away from nature, you're walking away from spirit, and that's my opinion, that's my experience. So in whatever way that this is helpful to you, I'm grateful for. It makes this world a better place.